So the machine boots, but there is no display at all. As soon as the monitor comes on, it goes right into power saving. A suggestion came through to plug it into a legitimate 4x3 and just see what happens. And that'll be the first thing on our list. But otherwise, this machine is very dirty. It needs to be recapped. And it has a zip drive, which I am extremely curious to find out if it's working or not. Because I have a ton of zip disks, but no way to read them. So yeah, I'm... As you can tell, I've got the windows open here. I don't know if you can hear the birds chiming or the people outside swearing, but we're doing this a la mode, one might say. One of the things I'm really worried about on this computer is what computers of this age have very brittle plastic, and this one is no different. I haven't broken anything on it yet. So why don't you join me? And we'll clean this bad girl up and get her working again. Shall we, my lord? Tower of Power albums. I think they were funk music or jazz or some sort of
cosmic gumbo.
Time to eat a few dandelions and make your own seatbelts. Because, oh wait, I already said time. Anyway, welcome to how dirty this computer is, folks. It's so dirty, but mostly on the outside. The inside was very clean. This is a well-sealed machine. So let's give her a little boot here with the 4x3 monitor. It's a lovely beige Macintosh product. And yeah, we weren't getting any video signal there. So I figured I would try one more monitor just to make sure that that one was actually, you know, working and not displaying anything. It wasn't just a broken monitor. And we got basically the same thing here. June had a quick look inside the disk drive and then came to tell me what she saw. But same thing with this KDS monitor, it just wasn't doing it, so time to call Mr. Fahrenheit. How's it going, gang? Mr. Fahrenheit is in the lobby right now to pick up a couple logic boards for me from the 6200 and the 6500. Let's go see him! These are the two lucky individuals heading on over to Fahrenheit Town. We'll just chuck them in this large Costco box as best as we can. And we're off. Like a turd of hurdles. Alright. Time for the secret handoff.
Awesome.
This is Mr. Fahrenheit's hand and shoe. As it turns out, our man Mr. Fahrenheit does not have a 6500 with which to test the logic board. So we're going to go and take this machine down to him on the main floor. You and me and you. She's back. So the 6500 is back from Mr. Fahrenheit. The board's been recapped, meaning that the capacitors have been replaced. We just gotta turn it on, make sure it works, and then move on to the cleaning phase. Mr. Fahrenheit has assured me that it does work, and I trust him. He is a trustworthy guy. Yeah, let's get to it. So much dirt. Alright, so let's start the cleaning process off with a little Windex. Windex is going to take off light grime and some of the intermediate stuff. You're going to have to work for it a little bit. Sometimes you have to let it soak. I cut out all the footage of me letting it soak. Soaking is only interesting if you're Mormon. God. Anyway, all the harder to clean grime is going to get hit with some 99% isopropyl alcohol, which at the time of shooting I didn't have. I ended up picking some up the next day. And don't forget to turn on MacYac.
What are some of the advantages of this hybrid or dual boot situation or whatever the heck it's...
And then pull out a monitor so we can test this bad boy or bad girl, I can't remember what I called it earlier, I think it was girl, and see how well Mr. Fahrenheit did. Woo! Yeah. Mr.
6500 steal your b****.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is now day 1000 on this project. Last night we were going to do a little bit of testing on the machine, but the lighting was starting to get bad, and I'm still working with one studio light right now, as I ordered some bulbs and they're not showing up till the end of the month. So natural light was the first logical decision, the second being this Boys in the Hood sweater and some dry fit shorts. Okay, so first things first, I was really curious to see what was on all of these zip disks that I had bought once upon a time when I picked up a bunch of machines. So I opened one up, and of course on it were a bunch of folders labeled fonts, and then oddly enough there was this strange video hidden on this Couch Lover folder. Let the eagle soar. We'll get rid of that. We don't want to see that. Long story short, I ended up doing this and checking a bunch of different zip disks. There was one that had quite a bit of software on it, which was very nice to see. But beyond that, most of them were formatted for PCs, and the ones that weren't just didn't have anything on them.
Ay, caramba!
Oh, yes. Excellent!
Ha ha! Oh, I love it.
You must have goofed up somewhere.
I've fallen, and I can't get up.
Oh yeah, that is majestic. Especially for our American friends. Let the eagle soar like it's never, ever soared before. So here's my stack of PC onlys. We have 6 PC onlys. And on that same note, we have 4 formatted for Mac, one of which has a great deal of software on it. Okay, I've got Total Distortion, whatever this is. If you're looking to get distorted, I'll just point this out here, insert this disc in the CD drive. So, I don't know about you guys, but I am looking to get distorted. So let's go ahead and pop that tray open, pop that disc in.
Ooh, yeah! Wow!
What the f is this? Okay, I really hope something else is gonna happen. Okay, I'm gonna hit escape. I'm gonna hit buttons. Nothing is happening. Okay, the music stopped. This is absolutely crazy.
Show me the game.
Yeah, show me the game, baby.
You will use this control panel to set up your game.
Danger level 1. This setting is for cowards, you little baby chicken wimp.
Your media tower was built on a mountain just outside the city. Supplies are at maximum capacity.
I was gonna say, for a rock and roll adventure game, this is spooky AF. Like, is this Halloween?
Video sequencer. Browse through the libraries you brought from Earth. Each scene you can place a background. A middle ground. And a foreground.
Oh, the devil worm, yeah.
Effects and music.
Mega.
Ah! Oh my god, this is incredible.
After we create our video masterpiece, it is time to make contact with TV producers back on Earth.
Okay.
Hello, this is Stevie.
Use the fine art of conversation to make and keep professional relations.
My favorite music videos are people videos.
I'll do my best. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
What? Yeah, this is really creepy.
Strange passageways. Where do they lead?
Yeah.
Heavy doors. Hard rock hallways.
Hard rock hallways. Oh my god. I'm just gonna say, we're getting way more than we bargained for, and I'm loving it.
What does a good den want?
Child of evil. Yeah.
Get the Total Distortion CD-ROM and find out for yourself.
Okay, well, I agree. I think I should get the Total Distortion CD-ROM and find out for myself. Oh, these are for sure the devs here. These guys. Yeah, see, I knew it. And Mora just rocking that bass guitar out. These guys look like they would have been a lot of fun to work with back in the day. Last page of this book, alright. Yeah, well, we're gonna quit the demo, but I think that might have been... Wow, that might have been the greatest thing to accidentally come upon.
Oh, so you would like to know how much free RAM you have? Well, you can check About This Macintosh off of the Apple menu and look for the largest unused block. If you have around 4,000K available, you should open the TD Demo 4 meg. If you have around 6,000 free, you should run the TD Demo 6 meg, and so on. If you'd like to fine-tune the preferred memory size, just drag any one of the 4 TD demos to your hard drive. Hit info on the icon and adjust the preferred size to your taste. Then open it from the hard drive, yeah.
There it is. The MVP. Total Distortion. That was sick. That was an amazing experience. I don't think really there's anything else that I could do here that would compare to that. So why even bother? Man, I feel like someone just opened up the Ark of the Covenant and I looked inside. You know what though? I just bought some 99% ISO, so let's give the tough to clean spots a good scrub. 99% ISO was not in my possession until the final day of shooting, so while I know it seemed like I probably should have showed this cleaning part earlier in the video, I didn't have the cleaning material chronologically. It didn't make sense to have different clothing and lighting. Anyway, either way, it's daytime, I'm wearing a crazy colored shirt, and I'm cleaning this machine with ISO, so suck it up. Well, lads and gents, thank you so much for checking out this week's video. That's it for the 6500 225 for now. We've brought this machine back to life, put one of the sassiest demo discs through it that I've ever seen with mine own eyes. Very like rock and roll 90s vibes, but also like really heavy Halloween, Satan, dead people vibes. So, you know, I gotta respect that. This machine clearly works really well. It's quick. I really like that. Mr. Fahrenheit says I need more RAM. Maybe he's right. Didn't have any RAM when I first got it, and that's probably why it wouldn't turn on. Thanks for checking out this week's video. Also, check out the Mac Yak podcast if you haven't done that already. And make sure you check out the website Tinker Different. Tinker Different is a project that was put on by a number of creators. Not me, but a lot of people that I support and am a big fan of. It's a great website for people who are working on different machines, like to tinker. So check it out. It's got a forum. Lots of knowledgeable people on there. I would also like to remind people to check out our social media, which is listed in the description below. I'm about to sneeze. That was weird. It was like as soon as I thought about it, it went away. So that's it for me this week. New videos every Saturday. Make sure you check out our old videos. There are lots of good old videos of restorations and other fun junk of me working with junk. Now I'm all stuffed up because I thought I was going to sneeze. So we'll talk to you later, y'all. And keep on rocking in the free world.